Another thing you guys can expect basically on Patreon, like I always say, we have events going on every single week for 5 hours on voice chat. Basically, if you become a patron, you get access to those events, and we also watch shows together. We're gonna be not filming, but more recording the audio of our own podcast to give commentary on the shows that we are watching. So, Riff Tracks, Red Letter Media. This is what they've been doing for years. Matt was the one who actually introduced me to this, but I'm like, this is what reactors can become, you know? This is what I feel as if a lot of reactors can do as the years go on. Now, to move on from this, basically, we're gonna be giving you guys like an audio track of commentary for those types of events. It's called the Instant Geek Podcast. I cannot speak. The Instant Geek Podcast. And you guys will be able to follow along, download that audio. Matt will give you guys timestamps throughout the event. And then it's also going to be up on our website too. So we're going to let you guys know when that happens. Patrons obviously get early access. We have a lot of other podcasts coming out for you guys that you guys are going to be like guests on if you are a patron. So there's a lot of things, even like playing games together. That's what we also do for our events, but like games like The Witcher, it's going to be more of a team event, but we're also going to invite you guys on for those of you who are patrons. If you want to take part and like give advice here and there when I'm playing The Witcher, because Witcher 3 is starting. Our Let's Plays are actually going to be starting with Witcher 3. It's going to be a team event, the whole All Age Geek crew. I'm not sure who's going to yet, but I know Matt's in, I know Derek's in, hopefully Evan's in or not, like blame him, I think Tat's in. So we're going to have our Let's Plays are coming back to the channel. Yes, they are coming back. Hello, my friends! Yeah! Welcome back to All Age Geek Academy. Welcome back to Hunter x Hunter. We are going to be doing some analysis and watch-alongs together. Hells to the yeah! Moving on to episode number 2. And also, you guys have actually said about Yu Yu Hakusho. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Now, I'm wondering something. Is Yu Yu Hakusho a manga? If it's a manga, would you guys like me to add that also to the list? Or would you rather anime reactions? Because either way, I'd be fine with it because we have so much on the list for anime reactions. And there's gonna be like more coming in with like first impressions and this and that. So I'm just wondering if you guys would also love me to do Yu Yu Hakusho manga instead. Now, either way is fine because I could do both. Like let's say something does like wrap up and then like with Hunter x Hunter something else wraps up. Then we can add like Yu Yu Hakusho or like a shorter series that we're doing, or there's another slot that opens up. Then we could always have that for the anime. But I'm wondering if it is a manga, I would love to check it out. If it's an anime, same thing. I would just love to know your guys' thoughts on it because I saw one of the characters, I'm like, I love that character already. Another thing is too, is you guys said it has the best tournament arc. So I'm wondering if, because it has the best tournament arc, if you'd like us to add it to the list of watch-alongs or manga reviews. I will add a poll for you guys to vote on it because if it does have a manga, I'd love to check it out. The manga slots are basically opened. Like there's so much we can do because like there's a few series. I don't want to do like an overhaul with series, like maybe 3-4 series. But like as of right now, we have just My Hero Academia, and I'm asking you guys what kind of series you'd also like us to review. So that's like a lot of things that are coming up for you guys because I am hyped to even get into more series because series that we can't do anime reactions to yet, we will definitely do manga reactions. So it'll be like a mix of things. So it's really up to you guys. I'll add a poll. Be sure to take it part into that list where you guys list your favorite manga. The most upvoted ones will be listed into the poll and we'll be able to totally check it out because there's a lot of manga I want to check out. You guys actually did mention Spy Times Family, which is kind of new. You said it's very promising, so I want to check that out. I don't know if maybe we'll do some reactions to it. It's totally up to you guys because I would love to find a series that we could do weekly. And I would love to know which series that would be because there's a lot of great series that have already finished, but there's also some great series that are also coming out as well. I love it. Look at the little beast. Look at him. Ew, that his tongue was like, ugh. Vast riches, hidden treasures, evil haunts, uncharted frontiers. Uncharted? The mysterious unknown. The people who are captivated by the magic in those words are called hunters! Yes, exactly. So, okay, so how many seasons are there of Hunter x Hunter? You guys also want me to check out, I think there was 1999 Hunter x Hunter. Would love to know why did they just reanimate it like completely? It was a reboot? Did they finish up the 1999 one, or was it just like an OVA or something? Would love to also check that out. I would love to see the difference too. Look at him. I have his sunglasses too, so you could smile like, oh. My bean. I know those two are going to become my two sons. I just know it. And why a skateboard? Why not? He looked like kind of a little bit of a Roshi. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, man. I think I got to his episode. I think. And that was about, I don't remember context. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We're starting off like this. Okay. Oh, good. We're going to the exam. Yes. Aww. That's surprising that this doesn't have that much of a recap. Test of tests. Wait, test of tests. Test X of test X of... Dang. Oh, that's nice of him. Oh! No! Don't! This is... They're gonna take the information. Are you kidding me? So they're gonna find the information. This is why I get so mad about with main characters. Oh, your boy's girl. Oh! How much do you know him? How well enough? Oh, God. Of course. He has Squidward nose. No, go to the studio. Stop saying it out loud so loudly where everyone can hear, because we're going to have a bad person following you. I love him. No. I wonder if he has, like, many different suits. Look how tiny he is. I mean, okay, if you shave off his hair, look how small he is. The hair makes him tall. Maybe that's why he has it like that. Oh! Oh, that's so sick! Yeah, now he believes that, like, oh my god, he's the one that got fooled. Ooh. I knew you guys get lonely without me. I don't remember any of this. What the fuck? Okay, hi. Oh my... It's an old lady. Okay. Multiple choice quiz. Yay! Yeah. Let's look at their face. That was such a Dragon Ball face. If you're correct, then you can move on. Oh. Wow. They're not easy on them. But see, oh my god, since the first episode. Oh, ooh, he's an expert. Yay. No, like, I love how they're just throwing us into the plot right away. It's not just like, oh, you have to, like, build up to it. They're just throwing us into it. So it's like with Naruto. The inevitable. Wow. No. At least you're not saying it out loud, though. A little horde. Kidnap your mother and your true love, and you could only save one of them. Choose one for your mother or two for your true love. Which do you save, and which of them dies? Oh my god. What? No, it's not. There has to be some kind of, like, meaning behind each question. No, that's not true. That's not true. It has to have some kind of meaning, probably. The Oreo, you need your Oreos. It's okay. Is it like testing their abilities? Either both your son and your daughter have been kidnapped. You'll only be able to rescue one of them. Oh. Choose one for your son and two for your daughter. She is messing with them, but there's got to be some kind of, like, big thing. Is it... What? The Oreo, what are you doing? You need your Oreo. Stop it. Stop it. Put it down. Stop it. Yeah, Oh, that was the answer. The answer was silence. Wow. Did he, though? Oh, so he failed. Wow, they're mind games. There's gonna be a lot of mind games on this series. He had a full-blown, like, temper tantrum. know. Because that's the thing. It's like, who are you willing to sacrifice? Who are you willing to not? It's like, you gotta meet somebody who's like, probably willing to sacrifice themselves. I feel like Leorio's like that. You even think of an answer? Oh my god, are you foreshadowing? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's foreshadowing. That's foreshadowing at its finest. Oh god, are we gonna have to deal with that where he's gonna have to pick between two people? It better not be between them. Oh man, but again, I'm so scared because if this is... Oh my god, I love him. Like, imagine if Gon's gonna have to, like, choose between two people. Like, he's questioning himself, so... What does that mean, guys? That means it's foreshadowing. That's probably gonna happen. Great. Wait, Akira... Did they say it's a Kirito? Wait, did they just... Did you repeat? It's so cool, though. Aww. Aw. See to his injuries. Wow. They're just acting on this. I love this. See, again, this is the second episode. Look how much ground we've already covered. Yeah, it's a Kirito. It talks! Ah! His balls. And he's fine. Oh! What? What did he do wrong? Kurapika, was that necessary? What? Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Oh, go on by instinct. Still like, if he broke his promise, I still would have hit him in the head. What is it? Ew! Is it because of the tattoos? Oh god, we know how it is in a forest. We know how this is. We know what happens in... Oh god, where is it leading him? Oh my god. Oh my god, boy, go. Oh my god, fly. Oh my god. Go, go, go. Oh my god, thank god. Oh! Okay, so like the whole fishing thing, the fishing thing came in handy. I like that. You're gonna get a kick out of this. Aw. Oh, that's so sad. That's all he had to do? Oh my god, I love that. So maybe the parents just got mad at them. They just got all into a bad fight. Aw. Yay! I'm gonna guess that he's gonna be one of the only people that does have extreme compassion. Aw. Yeah. Aw. Mr. Gun. If you fall, it's your own fault. Oh my god. Aw, yay! Ugh. So this is the before the starting line events. When it comes to, I think the importance of this episode is really to show us and showcase what each of the strengths that the characters do have. So it seems like Kurapika is attention to detail and logic. Leorio is definitely like, he's a healer, more support. But he is kind of like the brains too, because if you think about it, they said like you're really good with trivia. And he shows his compassionate side. So you always need somebody on a team that has more compassion and empathy. And then Gon is obviously the strength of the team. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they do all play out to their roles and their parts, especially when more like the hunter exams do come about and we actually get to see possibly people like verse up against each other. But the importance of this, I think, was because it wanted to showcase the strengths each of the characters do have and what each of them are going to have throughout the entirety of the series, because you want to do more show than tell. You don't just want to say Gon is the strength, Kurapika is the logic, and Leorio is the healer and compassionate support side. So I feel like when it comes to what I like about it so far is this is another series that does well with the whole show and tell, not the whole, hey, you know, you're just gonna randomly spawn out these like abilities and no one's gonna like address them. So I really do like that. So here are my notes again. So with the exam sites, it seems to be that this episode also dealt with trust, because like with Leorio, he's like, oh, I'm not gonna trust what you heard from the captain. You'll believe anything that you hear. And then he heard what the whole bus is. And then when he's like, oh, I'm going my own separate way, you guys go have fun and getting like duped with everything. So with him though, he was like, when he hears like, oh, the rookies fall for it. It was sad because you got to see him in that perspective where he's like, oh, great, I'm the one that got like tricked. But at the same time, it's important to note is trust is probably going to be a huge like thing within this series, an important type that we do talk about because like he can't like, especially with Golan because he's so young, like he can't just go and trust anybody. But even with Leorio, even though he's older, he's the one that fell for it. So I feel like we're gonna really touch on this, the whole trust feeling, and like if there's gonna be characters that we tend to trust, who we think are friends, and then suddenly they stab us in the back. Like I feel like this is what this is leading up to. Another big foreshadowing moment was when Golan was like, oh, what if I meant to pick between two people? And then, but that's the importance of this exam. So as the old lady said, yes, that was the importance, to get you to think, because reality is cruel and reality makes you pick certain things like that. So it's scaring me because when a main character, okay, in any type of story, when a main character says, oh, I'm foreshadowing basically, like, oh, what if I'm gonna have to do this? You know they're gonna end up having to do that. And it's happened so many times in so many series that we are covering when a character foreshadows events that are about to occur. Yeah, I'm freaking nervous. Going forward from here, we also learned that Leorio is very good when it comes to questions and answering these types of questions. So that kind of represents that he kind of has like the brains. Kurapika has more of the logic, but when it comes to the brains, I think that Leorio is really going to represent that, at least from just hearing that word alone. They actually did that in Naruto with Sakura. Like they actually mentioned like, oh, you're really good at taking tests and this and that. So she was like the brains of the group. So I feel like maybe this is what they're saying. With Kurapika, he was basically like being told as like the logical side. So paying attention to the detail, that's a totally different thing than having like the brains, the knowledge. But again, I could be completely wrong because this is just the second episode and we have to see how these characters and what they represent, how they grow over time. Another thing too is Leorio has a heart. And something that the old lady did say is she looks forward to meeting people that have this type of heart. Because she didn't actually say that with the whole compassion thing, because it was referenced twice. The old lady said, I look forward to meeting people like you, because if you saw how he was reacting and freaking out over like, oh, who do I have to pick? He was pissed off and he took it seriously and he took it personally. That's even more important. He took it personally. So the old lady was actually excited to be able to meet someone like that who can take things personally. Because that way someone else's problems on his team will become his problems. And they also said the son did say to him, oh, you had such empathy and compassion. So it shows us that Leorio has the biggest heart probably within the team. I mean, Gon does, Kurapika, but I feel like there's something about his personality where he takes everything on a different empathetic level where it's going to affect him so hard where even if he doesn't know the person, maybe he'll get affected by it. But again, I'm just speculating here. Another thing too is with the tattoos. I thought that was going to be like some kind of huge importance, but it seems that it is the second episode, so they can't really go into a major antagonistic arc. But I do like how they're kind of gearing up to how the antagonists are going to be. So it's kind of foreshadowing also like, ooh, we're going to have to, like, they're basically testing them right now and they're all acting. But it's testing us too to be like, oh, is this how the antagonists are going to be? Like, give us the same type of anxiety that we have even with the navigators. Something too is that Gon is so positive, even when he faces death. He's just like, oh, like, what's going on? And that has a lot of Goku. Probably a lot of inspiration was coming from Goku because how he has that, even with the smile and everything, but he had that type of positive vibe where it's like, he's just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna be positive. Okay, great. Like he has that confidence, but also everything is just so wholesome right now. So hopefully nothing changes that. If it does, I'm gonna scream. I'm probably gonna cry because you guys keep warning me that it gets dark. And I don't know why. Another thing too is I would love to check out the manga for Hunter x Hunter just to do a comparison. I think I probably can find it on the Shonen Jump app. But I'm just wondering, like, going forward with everything, like, I know you guys even said, like, with Hunter x Hunter, the mangaka tends to take a ton of breaks, but when it comes to even doing like manga read-alongs along with the anime, like just to compare and contrast like between the two, like after the episode. If that's something you guys are interested, I would love to also add that to each episode. So you just keep me posted on that. Another thing, like I mentioned before, Yu Yu Hakusho. If you guys want me to watch the anime or if there's a manga, would love to do either or, because it looks like a really fun anime, and you guys keep saying that it has the best tournament arc. So as you know, I'm a diehard for that. So I'm gonna make sure that does happen, that it goes on the list, whether that's the anime or within the manga. Either or is fine with me. But anyway, my friends, I hope you have an amazing day. You stay weird, you stay wonderful, you stay awesome. And until the next video, brace and fangirl and fanboy and fan person every single day. Bye, guys. Hey, classmates. Before we actually do dismiss class, I have some things I want to say as the credits play down below. So just to let you guys know, yeah, this is the outro. Fantastic. So thank you so much for watching this episode here at All Ages Geek Academy. We really, truly do appreciate it. We love like analyzing series, reacting to series, and really adding more to the reactions. As you guys know, I love to fucking talk a lot. But also, as you see, my book of wonders here, we have a lot to discuss and a lot to review together. So if you really love what we're doing, you want more like analytical type of content to analyze every single anime known to man, is that gonna happen? Possibly every episode. Oh my god. Be sure to check out our Patreon page where you guys can get access to our Discord server, hang out with us, and we have a lot of events that go on there too. Like usually we have community days on Wednesdays, which is like an hour, 2 hours usually. We play games together. And then we also on Thursdays, we have a 5-hour event every single Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time to 10 p.m. at night, where we all talk, we all hang out, we geek out together, we play all these great games. It is a lot of fun. We also watch anime and shows together, a lot of anime that doesn't necessarily have to actually be immersed within. So if you want to take part in that and hang out with an amazing, crazy squad, be sure to. Here's a few clips from some of our previous Patreon days if you guys want to see the craziness.
I'm innocent!
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the detective. He's the only one I can
Okay,
trust.
everybody, stay away from Kat. She will open fire.
Everyone.
I just saw that massacre!
I'm not even sure if Kat's innocent or not. I don't know why, but it was just so like abrupt. I'm like,
I'm innocent.
I am thou, and thou art I.
Hey, Jen!
Ah! My leg!
Yo,
That was a real death.
Hey, what's up?
That was a real death.
Dang, bro, that was crazy.
I thought that was pretty slick. Trump jumping down there and tossing the grenade.
Yay! I did it!
Oh, the terrorists win.
I did a thing.
I'm the mustard. Evan,
Wait.
I'm the mustard.
Oh, you are the mustard. We're playing prop right now? Is that a thing?
But yeah, there's a lot of events that go on, and also if you want to check out more episodes, I don't know where I'm pointing, but should be on one of these sides. Be sure to click one of those and check out another playlist where you guys can, you know, if you love this type of series, you can find another series that you know and love. But yeah, just to let you guys know, we love you, we appreciate you, we're happy you're here, and we're happy you're part of the freaking All Ages of Geek Academy. So I hope you can see you guys in the next video. You have an amazing day, and as always, my friends, embrace your inner fangirl, and you're a fanboy, and you're a fan person, every single day. Bye, guys!